Yeah, well, we're out here picking up the motorhome now. I'm going to bring it home for tomorrow and do a few things on it before we go out. I was going to take it from here, but like I say, I'm also bringing it into the city and load her up in the city. It's a lot easier. So we'll do a cold start video for you guys. You know, the last cold start was done the last time I was out here, so there are all these weeds and stuff. Oh, guess they didn't lock it up last time. That's a bummer.
Yeah, you'll have to wipe these windows down.
What?
You'll have to wipe those windows down.
Yeah, I never even had it locked.
No?
No.
Yeah, you did.
No, but I never locked it.
Checked it was locked.
I couldn't have. Throw that here. That's why I come home with me. Yeah, okay. Couple. Let's see. Set the wall again. There we go. But this time we're going to do a little bit different. We're going to let it idle down and stuff before we go anywhere. So, the tires will look good. No flats. No. What's that?
Whoa!
Soft area.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, I hope I can drive out.
Holy.
Should be able to.
Is that ever soft right here? Look at this. Put your foot there.
Yeah, I know. It's like quicksand. Like muck.
No, that'll destroy your driveway, man.
It's just soft stuff.
Well, it's only right there. So.
And the only reason you see smoke is because it was cold, obviously.
Oh, yeah, steam. Pause the video on this week.
Old Scruffy? No, I will wait for it to kick down this time. Last time it took 15 minutes though, didn't it?
No, about 5.
5? Yeah, I don't think I want to tape for 5 minutes. But it does kick down by itself. Once it does, we'll move it.
Just watch out you don't sink it in there, hey?
Oh yeah, I'll just have to drive out slow, that's all. But yeah, if you guys see the motorhome there in the next couple of weeks, we're going to be out hunting with it. So that's my motorhome.
Motorhome.
My motorhome, thank you very much.
Motorhome.
My motorhome.
Hey, I'm the one that found it. I'm the one that went to buy it.
And I paid for it. Whatever.
Hey, it'll be mine one day anyway.
Yeah, obviously, but anyways, I'll show you guys a tour of the inside once we get it home and stuff.
Yeah.
But for now, yeah, you guys can see it runs. It started up. I'm going to drive it home. And then once we get it home, I'll do a tour on the inside for you guys tomorrow or whatever and add it to this video.
Okay.
And I'll make one good video for all of it. Oh, I got a few guys that have been wanting to see the inside of the hunting shack, so now is the time because we're going to be getting ready to go hunting here shortly.
Besides, you should have waited till everything was set up proper to make the video.
Yeah, whatever.
Well,
this is the way we left it last year after hunting season, so it's probably dirty in here still.
Well, you gotta take all the shit out of it first.
And I gotta find the right key first.
You could just pause the video too.
Yeah, whatever. Kind of hard to open this thing with one hand. There we go. Oh yeah, there's still all the old curtains laying there and everything else. So.
I gotta go turn on the power too. So.
Yeah. Okay. So for now, okay. Give me a minute, guys. I'll show you in a few seconds here. Okay, so basically, that wood that you just saw was just the stand to get in it. I just pulled it out, and basically Curtis just walked in here. But anyway. This is the inside of the motorhome, guys. Everybody wants to see the wood stove, and that's the wood stove that we use in it. As you walk in, it's right there. And there's, like I say, the old curtains that we ripped out.
We're still at 13 volts, Dad.
Are we?
Yeah.
Right on. Turn some power and some lights on then. There we go. So we're still powered up.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, the switch we have to change.
You got to change that switch.
Yeah.
There you go. So now we remember one thing we have to do. But then we have this little light here too. Just if I can get to the switch on this one, just a little side light there. These are all LED lights, by the way, so it's nice and bright.
On the outside light too.
Yeah, and then that turns on the outside light.
USB charging here.
Yeah, USB charging.
And underneath the window.
And we have our first aid kit and our fire extinguisher and our emergency path
connectors
light.
everywhere.
Yeah, and
we got our VGA power speaker for a laptop sitting right here.
Yeah, and then anyways, I got my little stand that I built for all our spices and stuff like that. We have our little cooking cupboard and cabinet here. And then these beds, we just put a board in between here. Well, the tabletop actually goes in between. And Curtis has his bed on this side. And I have my bed on this side. So basically, we got the spare room up here, which we got to clean out.
Yeah, the monitor still works.
Is it still on?
Yeah, I just turned on to 120.
Oh, there we go. So the old monitor. It's normally where I lay here, just lay down on here, and then we can watch TV and movies and stuff like that. So we got that all set up in there, and then we got the spare bed up there for if we have company, but right now it's full of garbage. And we haven't swept it out from last hunting season or nothing
wasn't
yet.
much wood in there either.
No, we'll have to reload all of everything. And then we got storage bins here that we put up here for all our storage stuff. You can see there's still some stuff left in there from last year. I don't even know what's there, but all you do, we built this so there's a little lip here, so they can't come out when you're driving, but you can just lift them out.
Well, you still put a bungee cord over them.
Yeah, we still put a bungee over them, but you can just lift it out and then
Something was leaking in there.
garbage bags.
Something leaked.
Probably the soap. Yep.
Yeah.
Soap leaked a little bit. We'll have to clean that up. And this is just, you know, oh, we do have Listerine in here.
Oh, my Gorilla tape. Man.
Oh, you.
Wow, I don't want you reading
Whatever.
my freaking Gorilla tape. That's expensive shit.
But anyway, yeah, I'll have to wipe off that soap. It's disinfectant soap anyway. But yeah, you just lift out these bins and we take what we need. Or whatever. Well, we do have all this stuff in here still. Okay, we'll have to go through this and figure out what we have.
Look for most damage.
Look for most damage. Then like this one here, it looks like you can't get it out, but all you do is slide it over and then you can pop them out as they go. So,
I see no water in this.
but yeah, we got the bins, they work great. This is something that we like to use, easy to work with. And basically, when we go to move, all we do is we hook a bungee cord to this, and then we run a bungee cord right along to this end, and then none of the bins can slide out. Well, they can't anyway, but we just do a bungee to be safe. And then we have our setup here for all our power. It all runs through there. And I'll just show you guys here.
Yeah, we gotta check all our terminals, make sure they're
Yeah,
not all corroded.
lift this
so-
up here for a minute.
Well, we gotta take that apart
Yeah.
and check our battery. make
Yeah,
sure
we
none
gotta
of-
check everything here. But anyways, this is where we keep our heater and our cords and all the battery power that we run the solar
all
on.
those connections are good.
So we have solar energy as well that we run through there.
Yeah.
So it's all
If we
set
ever
up.
need to run extra cabling, we got plenty of
Plenty of
leftover.
leftover cable. All the terminals look good. They're nice and clean still, so we don't have to worry about that. And booster cables and everything else under there. Spare our little buddy heater in case we don't have wood. But and then under this side,
You got your finger grease, you cut in that one.
yeah, there they are.
That one is.
And then we have
Oh, Lisa.
supplies under this side here. I have the axe and a couple of the Coleman stove and the
Fire
emergency
logs.
fire logs.
We
And,
got 4 packs of those.
yeah,
fire
fuel
logs.
log fires, my spare boots, stuff like that we keep under this one. And then Curtis is on this side. So
Ooh, that's cold on that crack. We need fire.
we just cut finger holes in here. Works great. And this one's empty right now. Oh, you guys, your gloves. I found your gloves. They're there.
Yeah, that's fine.
And a couple of emergency stuff, things and that. But we got lots of storage space in here, as you guys can see. So the way we set it up is actually pretty decent. And like I say, from sitting on this side, you can see we got our kitchenette sort of there, and
Well, go grab your
TV
computer.
there.
Oh, that kind of don't work no more.
That's just a little battery-powered nightlight. It probably just needs new batteries.
Yeah, that's good enough.
That's just a nightlight for when I feel like getting up in the middle of the night. I keep a flashlight
Uh-oh.
up there as well.
A little bit of water here.
Is there? Well, that's the vent. So
Yeah, it came into the vent.
yeah, that's nothing.
That's not bad seeing
But,
it sat outside in the storming rain for a year.
Yeah, exactly.
That was heavy rain last night too.
Yeah, we never carped it up, so. Well, it was tarp during the winter, but
Yeah.
since the spring when we moved
Actually, you
it.
should point this out. That's the vent for the one
Yeah.
vent for the stove. Go look, you can see light through
Yeah,
there.
well, yeah, this
You
one.
should replace
This one stays open all the time. That's an open vent. I don't know. Well, actually, from this side you'll see it better. You see it goes right outside. There's a screen on it and everything else, but that's just a wide open vent that goes outside.
this broke.
So we always have air in here.
This broke here,
Well, I guess it's just from
banging around on the
banging
gravel
around.
roads.
We'll touch that up.
You need to find a
But
handle too. So
like
we don't-
here, this is all solid metal in here, and behind it,
3/4 inch drywall.
Yeah, well, 5/8 wasn't it?
No, well, 2 layers.
It was
of
fire. It was fire rated drywall anyway. You can see here how thick it is.
Yeah.
The fire rated drywall behind the metal,
And fireproof
and there's
paint.
fireproof paint. It's all been metaled up and all been sealed up along there. We got like a Selkirk double wall chimney going through it, so it's nice and safe. There's our stove. Can't see in it anyway. It's too dark.
I see it, but
Yeah, not gonna bother. But we got to clean it up a little bit, obviously, before we do anything.
Yeah, it's pretty ratty.
But yeah, we got to clean all the junk out of it, empty it right out, sweep it all up, clean it all
hook
up.
up the solar panels.
And this is basically all we do is we just burn like the pine wood here. Most of the time, just
Don't even split it. Just throw it
just throw it in the way it is.
in. It's small enough.
Yeah, so probably 2 logs, I'd say, go all night most of the time. This thing, you can get this place up to 150 degrees in no time.
If you want to kill yourself.
And then yeah, we got like the basic little barbecue in there and stuff like that. And like I said, this is all the foam from the bed here that you're looking at. But
Well, all that stuff you can take out of there.
yeah, we can take all that out of there now because we don't need it. But yeah, we just use this top part of the storage thing too right now because there's only 2 of us in there. And what I did here is I just built a door to go out to the cab as well. It's locked from the other side right
You
now.
leave the front windows open on the van.
Yeah, we leave the front windows
That's
open.
our cold storage.
And we also got like a roof vent here, and then we got windows that open all the way at the back
My
here as
window's
well.
always open an inch or 2.
Yeah, usually always open.
There's the power cables going up to the charging system.
Yeah.
Actually, I should take that plate down and let you see the. How the hell did I? Oh no, I'd have to take out the screws.
And yes, you guys, it's all rough carpentry and it's a hunting shack. So it's not the most beautiful thing in the world, but we did it so it was convenient for us that we're happy with it. I mean, this is just rough plywood if you look. You can see that's just rough plywood and painted. That's all it is.
Actually, we're sitting at about 12.3 volts, maybe a little bit less than 13 now.
Well, I can't see with your head there.
Well, that's why you go from this side, dum-dum.
Whatever.
If you wanted to see it.
Oh, this show people there.
Yeah.
And that's been sitting all year, so it's pretty good. And then show them where we run our cord through there.
Right here, the little flapper dinghy.
The little flapper dinghy, we just run an extension cord through there and we can run our generator from there. So, but yeah, I'm surprised that it's actually still got battery power. That's good.
Well, it should.
Well, it should, but I mean.
Wouldn't make sense for it to go down.
But yeah, you know, we're camping and stuff like that. Like I say, I got like my instant coffee and sugar and creamers and teas and spices and everything will stay in here all the time. We don't even bother taking it out.
We got the manual for the walkie-talkies in here.
Oh, do you?
You need
Oh,
it.
that's what you gotta do. You gotta put those walkie-talkies on charger. But yeah, the fire extinguisher's there and it's all charged up, ready to go. So, anyways, there's your tour of the inside of the motorhome that you guys wanted to see. And on the outside, it's just an old beater 72 Chevy. So, you know, it's a good old truck, though. It runs good. And this is what I call her. She's called Scruffy. And we're in Manitoba, Canada, if anybody's wondering. But, yeah, it's the old Scruffy. We took out the original lights, put in the tail lights here. So this is basically a walk around. We're going to be putting cameras in it shortly. That's why the stickers are on it. And from this side here, I'll just show you where the wood stove comes through, or whatever. It doesn't really matter. But this here is where we come through with the chimney. We just pull this cap out of here, give that a yank, pull that out of there. And there's 2 brackets that hold the chimney. We got a cross brace, and that's basically right here. We got the chimney part right here. So when we stop, we just throw the pipe up, throw the cross brace on, and we have a chimney that's about 4 feet higher than the roof, roughly. There's that vent that we're talking about that's always open, is that one right there. So we always have fresh air coming in. And we also have window vents that we can open up there on the top. And like on this side, you can see the window screen. We can open the windows on these ones as well. So this here is just an empty spot. There's nothing actually in here. This was where the AC used to go. Oh, we got it sealed shut, sorry. I didn't realize it was sealed shut. But yeah, this is where the air conditioner used to go. Hang on, I gotta get this pin back in here. I can do that later. But and then this is basically where we fuel tank area, and there's storage in there as well. So we can put some stuff in there. And this here is just a blank spot. There's nothing behind it. But
Batman.
what do you want?
I was gonna say we do plan to cut a vent here at the back here, about a 2-inch vent, so cold air comes from outside right into the
fresh
furnace.
air return. Yeah.
No, not your way of
Well,
return.
basically a fresh air inlet.
Intake.
Or
Yeah,
inlet.
intake.
Yeah. But anyway,
And
yeah.
put it in this area so it doesn't have to suck.
And we
it.
just built like a wood box that we could throw under there for wood.
It's a crate.
And then
It's
we
a
use
shipping
it.
crate.
Yeah, a shipping crate, whatever.
Blower crate, whatever you want to call it.
Well, whatever, it works.
So.
But yeah.
Oh, and with this double pin here, this here actually is cold. It's just lukewarm the roof.
Yeah.
So it doesn't even get hot at all.
Yeah.
And we do have double thick drywall here. That's why it sticks out more than anything.
Yeah.
Well, grab that
But
phone.
anyways, yeah, there's that, and like I say, we got a few things to do yet. Now, if you come to this side here, you can actually see the door from the inside. I just got it latched, but there's a door I built in the back, and it's fully insulated against it from the cab as well. So what we do is we use the cab part here when we're parked as a cold storage, so that the cab never gets heated, and any foods that need to stay cool or cold we leave in the front. So it's sort of a cold storage area is what we use the front for. So anyways, there you go, guys. There's your walk around of the motorhome like you requested. So whoever was interested, there you go. This is our hunting shack on wheels. And that's exactly what we call her, the old scruffy hunting shack on wheels. And it's great. I just love using it. It rides good, it drives good. It's only got 90,000 miles on it. And it's a 72, so it's... what's that?
How many times did it spin over?
I got no clue, because we bought it used. But yeah, I don't know how many times it might have spun over, but either way, it still runs and drives great. I'm pretty sure that's the original miles on it, to be honest. But yeah, it's a good old truck. Does the trick for us, and we use it for hunting seasons. And in the summer, if we want to go camping, we got a little camper. But we never really used it this summer at all. We drove from here to the summer parking zone, left it over there, and well, basically my mother's place. We left it in her yard for the whole summer, and we're just bringing it back now. So that's basically what we're up to. We're just starting to clean everything up and get it done. Anyway, that's the end of this video for now, guys, and we'll talk to you later.